Getting closer to an island named by Captain Cook, named by Captain Cook in 1774. Isle of Pines. There's native pine trees here.
Absolutely paradise here. Never want to, well, we have to go home. Yeah, but what? This is incredible.
It's paradise. When they say paradise, this is what they mean. Captain Cook said, paradise.
Here we are on the second island in New Caledonia, Noumea. And it's a big city, well, a big place, lots of 2 million people or something.
No,
and we're, what?
100,000.
Oh, well, I thought he said 2 million in
No,
the whole
it could hold 200.
Oh, okay.
There's 240,000 on the
church
island.
Because it's built to honor the Virgin Mary, and because of course the missionaries came here and converted everybody, or tried to. And so there's miracles in this church, so there's that's important, and yeah, it's pretty cool. They're lining up outside to get in, like it's very, see today, it's Sunday, of course.
Very peaceful.
Here for the river and waterfalls, but it happened that some people were so stupid they put fire. They burned the temple.
Here we are at the nickel factory, and this island has the third highest deposit of copper in the world.
Nickel.
Nickel factory? Nickel. Oh my goodness, nickel. And I got you. Yeah,
thank you.
You're on top of it. And second to Canada and Russia.
Not yet. Now.
And here we are, standing high above Barrier Reef. Beautiful shell on this lovely beach. It's a beautiful island, and we just had lunch, and now we're kind of wandering around a little. Looks like a little Yellow Point Lodge at the South Seas.
Yeah, beautiful lodge accommodations. It's like one big room with a couch and a bed and a bathroom in the back and a little deck and a couple of chairs so you can look out. And there's your view. Out towards the reef and beyond. Quite spectacular. Peaceful. Engaged in conversation. New Caledonia. Here we are in Suva at the boat launch for our longboat ride, and hopefully the weather's going to cooperate with us. If not, it doesn't. Well, you wanted to paddle?
Hi, can you see me? Here we are in the longboat. 8 of us and the boat driver, and we're on our way down the river on, or out the river, who knows. What's going on? Yeah, no, oh yeah. There. I think that's what I'm winning. I don't think so. Anyway, we're heading down
Up the river?
Up the river. Here we are again in the longboat up the river.
Up the crazy river.
At night. Well, it's not sunny. after our swim.
It's like a nice modern village.
And welcome to our village, and thank you so much for choosing the tour. And we hope that you've enjoyed your short journey up to the waterfalls. And now we would like to officially welcome the visiting tribe to our village this afternoon. Okay? And what better way to do that by performing you our formal cover ceremony of welcome. Then the cover in the native tongue to formally welcome the visiting tribe into our village this afternoon. And I will be your spokesman. I will receive the cover on your behalf.
Kerja mau balik teksa tu ada tu.
Yes, boleh.
Wah turang sa wana wani turang ada presidendi sa Barack Obama na lidu sa kami matili tu levo Amerika. Saya mula dah na matili tu Canada wana wani turang na prime. Nak Amerika, nak Canada, benar tak? Nak.
Bisa kami buki.
Terus kan aku turang.
Ombok.
Sangai lo jotina ngana roli, roli, sangai lo jotina ngana roli, roli, melai mai lo tu ngana roli, roli, melai mai lo tu ngana roli, roli, aja lagi mai jadi roma ngana roli, roli, aja lagi mai jadi roma ngana roli, roli, bele lagi mai
Jan. Right, I mean, here's your passage. Shoal on that side and a shoal on that side, and you got to aim for the middle. Coming in Going to Pongo Pongo, 7:30 on November the 23rd. Nice day so far. I think that's our entrance coming up over there.
Start off by saying Talofa. And when we say Talofa, it says hello or welcome. So, can everybody say Talofa?
Aloha!
Here we are back in Samoa, and American Samoa, and it's a completely different view than the last time 2 years ago because we were taking a little tour. And wow, there's lots more to see on this island than we saw last time. Beautiful beaches for surfing and that kind of stuff, and now we're at the western side of the island, and we're looking at one of the Catholic church. There's there in the 1920 or 1930, some guy came over and converted them all to Christianity, and they've gone berserk, and there's at least 5 or 6 Catholic churches on this side of the island. So we're visiting the most important one today. West coast of California and see some beautiful scenery, but this is unbelievable. Somebody's having a good time over there. I mean, it's so warm.
Hey everyone, we were just informed you're not going to be standing on that side of the cliff, okay? Because of the rough waves, you're going to get wet. If it's too rough, the waves can take you down from there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna come this way, only this side, to stand, and then they're gonna sing. So now they're singing the song. Remember, there is no pointing fingers. You don't point your finger, you see the turtle or the shark. Okay, you just wave. That is what we call the wild call. So whenever we sing the song, we have to do a wild call.
That was close.
No worries, mate.
Oh, no worries, mate. Mate.
What's up there in the ocean?
Pongo Pongo.
Pango Pango. Pango Pango.
Goodbye from Pongo Pongo. Somebody had to be carted off the boat.
Yeah, there's that man and his wife was as a passenger leaving. Must be something serious.
Anyways, for us, 5 days at sea, and then we're in Honolulu.
Yeah. Just off the ship on this beautiful Hawaiian morning in Oahu, and we are at Pearl Harbor, going off on the tour. And it's very warm. It's 9/20/35 and December the 1st.
November 29th.
November 29th. And it's nice to be here. It's going to be cold soon.
Of the little small submarine. But you see the splashes in the water. Which is really missed. Yeah. Well, this is the splashes from the torpedo. Splash which you see her start running.
There's a replica of the Arizona, which is similar to the Mighty Mo we're going to be going on in a minute.
Well, we've gone through security, and now we are going to see the Mighty Mo.
Do that, 53,000 square feet. Eventually, we'll get up here. So our participation in World War II from start to finish, our start and everybody's finish, was 3 years, 8 months and 25 days. Think about that. Of World War II, on this deck here, where that plaque is, the plaque wasn't there then. There's a mess table from the cruise mess, like a big picnic table, floatingly. The tablecloth is on top of that, and on top of the tablecloth are the surrender documents. Copies of the surrender documents are in the glass case behind you. Copies, not the originals. Our officers of the ship and General MacArthur's staff officers. Every place on this ship where there's a square inch of room, there's a crew member standing, sitting, or lying down, looking at the ceremony. And I mean they're all over the place. On top of the turrets, way up high, mast, wherever they go.
And a modern TV in there.
Ceremony ended the bloodiest war in world history. 69 million people were killed. 50 million of those were civilians. After the ceremony, General MacArthur.
Which is why all the hotels in Waikiki are limited to 350 feet as to not obscure the view of dive
Islands of Hawaii. Thank you to Mr. Paki Allen. Round of applause for Mr. Paki Allen, everybody. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great honor and opportunity to introduce to you this richly talented cast. Up first, a round of applause for Handsome Tony. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our lovely Vadile! And ladies and gentlemen, a roaring round of applause for our drummers and musicians! Ladies and gentlemen, under the direction of Mr. Mervyn Lilo, we, the cast of Maui Nui, bid you a warm and fun. Aloha!
Asia, archipelago between the South China Sea and east of Vietnam. Our country has 3 big islands, the Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And within these 3 big islands, we've got 7,107 small islands. But it still depends if it is high tide or low tide. We've got 80 cities chartered by 120 small cities. We've got our Filipino is our national language based on Tagalog, and English is our second language.
Saudi, Japan, or Hong Kong.
too.
And here we are, saying goodbye to our last port of Oahu. A lovely day. It rained a bit earlier, but it's very nice out here.
We
We're
understand
having a late
that
night snack, and then we're going to bed.
it's actually pronounced Honolulu.
Honolulu.
Cheers.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. As this 70-day Asia-Australia Grand Voyage draws to an end, it's natural to reflect on all we have seen and enjoyed. This cruise, we have traveled over 21,000 miles, taking us to such diverse destinations as Far Eastern Russia and Korea, the world's most populous country, China, Hong Kong, where East and West live side by side. We had a peek at the exotic beauty of Vietnam and Singapore. We had a wonderful homecoming for some of our crew in our 3 Indonesian ports. Then we visited the world's smallest continent and largest island, Australia, and more recently, the remote islands of the Pacific and Hawaii. Even though the lands themselves have been diverse, the people have all been the same, welcoming, warm, hospitable, proud of their home and country. The Amsterdam is also home to us, and for this crew, a home to you. Its residents, our 660 crew members, are also very warm, very hospitable, welcoming, and proud of their home and country. Behind me is just a small representation of the many nationalities and cultures and languages that makes up this diverse Amsterdam family. A long cruise such as this demands a lot of extra work and passion to do an excellent job. Therefore, I also would like to take this opportunity to thank each and every one of the ladies and gentlemen behind me and those colleagues still working for making this cruise a success and having provided you, our guests in our home, with memories which hopefully last a lifetime. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sailing us this part of the world with us. I hope until we meet again soon, and until that time, as we say in Dutch, tot ziens.
Here we are. We represent over 50 different nationalities, countries, and ethnic groups. I give to you my friends and family on stage as an example of what can happen with one purpose, when you're willing to put aside your differences and focus on what we have in common. This is what happens. How do you feel about that, ladies and gentlemen? We would now like to present to you the Holland America tradition of love in any language.
I love you. Souls are all as different as the lands from which they came. Though our words are all unique, our hearts are still the same. Teach the young our differences, yet look how we're the same. Love to laugh, to dream our dreams, we don't stay away. The farmer loves his land, and daddies all get misty-eyed to give their daughters land. Love in any language, straight from the heart, pulls us all together, never apart. And once you learn to speak it, all the world will hear. Love in any language.
And here we are, our final night in our wonderful Amsterdam ship.
Never brought the video camera in here before, but this is our seat. Seat number 79. We have the strings that we see for a little bit every night.
Like in the bar, you know. Like in the bar when you.
So we are coming to a close here on the Amsterdam and our last meal.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks. Yeah.
Very good.
Yes. Very nice. Thank you.